James Helder, IFL TV, MTK Global. With me, I've got none of them. Ricky Hatton. We're here today in Central London for the Ultimate Boxer press conference. How are you, champ?
Yeah, great, fantastic. Yeah, it's great to be here.
Good. Tell us a little bit about this brand. You're an ambassador for Ultimate Boxer, is that right?
Yeah, well, it's the start of something new. It's a great platform, you know, for youngsters. You know, sometimes, you know, you don't get the opportunities, do you, in boxing? You know, when, you know, like to get the opportunities, sometimes you have to go to the Olympics or something like that. But, you know, this is it's a platform where people can make a name for themselves, you know what I mean? And it's, social media and the internet now is the shop window into it, you know what I mean? You know, my son knows more about the internet than I do, innit? The kids are on it. They don't watch box office now, they watch the internet, don't they? Left, right and centre, and it can only be good for the sport, you know, and if they go in this and it gives them the platform to maybe get a contract further down the line, you know, through making the name on it, you know. So I think it's a winner all the way for me. Yeah.
I think IFL TV is testament to how big
Absolutely,
the internet is. It's come a long way in the very
followers
short
that
space of time.
iFilm has had over the number of years is a prime example. And you know what bigger, you know, you can watch it any hour of the day. You can watch, you know, social media. You can watch it any hour of the day in any country on the planet. You know what I mean? And it's a great shop window, you know, for youngsters, yeah.
Great talent of stable at Hatton Boxing. One fighter I would like to talk to you a little bit about is Lucas Browne. I know you're not around him day in, day out, but he's got a great fight coming up in the form of DILLIAN WHYTE. What's the mood like for Lucas Browne at the moment?
I think sometimes, you know, when you see a press conference or, you know, a build up to the fight, sometimes, you know, people can give it a bit of that in order to sell tickets, you know, to try and. But I mean, I think these two generally don't like each other, and it's a great platform. If Lucas beats Dillian, which I think he can do, you know, obviously the next goal for Lucas would obviously be Anthony Joshua. You know, Lucas is undefeated. You know, he's former world heavyweight champion. You know what I mean? Apart from Deontay Wilder, you know, as you mentioned with Anthony. You know what I mean? You know, you've got another former heavyweight champion of the world that's unbeaten, has the similar knockout percentage like Wilder, and it's a shame because he won the world title and he's for the last 2 years for one reason or another he's not been able to capitalise on it. You know, so I mean, he's got a big fan base in the United Kingdom. He's boxed in England several times, hasn't he? You know, and he's got a good following. So if he can put on a good performance against Dillian, which is no, it's not going to be an easy task. But if he can put a good performance on against Dillian, then obviously the goal would be for him to fight Anthony. Yeah.
When he fought Ruslan Chagayev out in Chechnya, many people didn't give him a chance into that fight. The bookies had him massive underdog, and he managed to find a way to stop Ruslan on that night. And no doubt Ruslan went into retirement after that fight. Does that tell you the level that he can fight at, Lucas Browne, when he's got his back against the wall?
Yeah, you know, he's proved it. I mean, Chechnya, you know, he had a bit of a, you know, a tough day. He won the fight, and he wasn't able to capitalise on, you know, his great win. You know, and you know, he's not, and Lucas will agree with this with me. He's not the most talented of fighters. You know what I mean? You know, but his power, pound for pound, I think he hits harder than Joshua pound for pound. You know, with Anthony, it's his technique and his talent and his speed and his athleticism, I guess, which makes Anthony the power puncher. But I mean, pound for pound, Lucas hasn't got the speed and the technical ability, but pound for pound, he's horrendous, massive puncher. And you know, I think it's been one of them fights where Dillian probably could be winning the fight. You know, but I think the first time Lucas lands, I think that will be game over. Hoping anyway. You know.
One thing I want to talk to you about quickly is Conor McGregor, the potential Floyd Mayweather clash. We've seen he's got his MMA license. Do you think it'll happen in your words?
I can't see it for the life of me. I mean, you know, and I think it's stuff like this is making a farce of our sport. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, come on, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, I can't help but think it's just a money making, you know thing. If it does come on, obviously everyone will pay for it and everyone will watch it, won't they? But I mean, I can't see Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fighting in a UFC fight. I mean, it was bad enough in the boxing ring, but you know, I think we're going beyond the realms of fucking ludicrousy, to be honest with you. I really do. And you know, no disrespect to Conor or Floyd, but I I'd be very, very shocked if that happened, James, to be honest. Very shocked.
There's a lot of other people here waiting to talk to you, so for that reason I'm going to cut it short. Ricky Hatton, it's great to get you back
Pleasure
on
as always,
TV.
mate.
Top man, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, champ.